Good evening and welcome to the Elmore County Commission work session for May 11th, 2026. And I'll call this meeting to order. We'll start with special presentations. On an ongoing basis, the Commission recognizes various sports groups and different organizations and individuals throughout the county that win different awards and championship titles. And so tonight we have a few of those groups with us that we'd like to recognize, and we'll start with the first one. It will be Edgewood Academy Track and Field Program. I'm going to read the next three agenda items that are related to their program, and where we're going to have two senior students come where they have won championship titles, and also the boys JV track and field team where they have won a title in AISA competition. While I read these agenda items and share about each of these students' seasons, I'm going to ask Edgewood track and field coach Jared Stoffer if you would come to the podium. Welcome. We're glad y'all are here with us tonight. The first agenda item is resolution honoring the achievements of Barrett Brown, AISA Girls Discus State Champion. Barrett is a senior at Edgewood Academy, and this is her fourth consecutive AISA State Championship title in discus. She set the AISA Girls Discus State record with her winning throw of 127 feet 3 inches and placed third in the state competition in the shot put. She was also recently recognized as Edgewood Academy's finalist for the Joe Sewell Memorial Award. Next, resolution honoring the achievements of Jacob Anthony, AISA Boys High Jump State Champion. Jacob is a senior at Edgewood Academy and has won the state title in the high jump with a height of 6 feet and holds the Edgewood Academy high jump record with 6 feet 2 inches. Next, resolution honoring Edgewood Academy JV Boys Track and Field Team as the AISA JV State Track Champions. During the 2026 season, the team scored 120 cumulative points to capture the AISA state title, with Luke McDougall and Granger Barrett being the top two scorers during the state competition. The team is made up of Luke McDougall, Jaden McKintry Anthony, Granger Barrett, Seth Farding, Anderson Harris, Preston Seegers, Carson Walker, Will Nobles, and Henry Burr. Coach, congratulations on y'all's win and the great effort that your team put forth this season. Tell us about your team and your season this year.
Thank you. Went really well. First, I just am grateful for the recognition. I know there's a lot going on at the end of the season. I'm just grateful that you guys took the time to recognize our team. It was a really, really successful season. We battled through a lot of injury, and yet we came out pretty well, I would say. Having two state champions and then being able to win at the JV level is a huge deal, with only having 8 students do that. It was extremely fun to be able to do that. I'm super honored to have the opportunity to do that. One of the coolest things is I feel like the success of our season came over time. It was one of those JV kids kept building on. I only had 20 athletes, and the vast majority of them were JV. So for them to come together at the right time, kind of by the skin of our teeth at the end of it to win it all, is just a huge accomplishment for them, and I'm so proud of them. And I can't say enough about my 2 seniors. Barrett, I've been able to coach for a really long time, and she just continued to show immense dedication and domination of the discus, and it's just been such an honor to be able to coach her. And Jacob, I've only had for a couple of years, but he continues to show what a great human he is, which has led to a lot of his success. So I'm just so proud of them and so honored for the opportunity to be here tonight. So.
Well, Coach, we appreciate those comments. We appreciate what you do for our students and the time you spend with each of our students. We would like to invite your team, your JV team up, and also Barrett and Jacob, and we're going to present a resolution, and we're going to take a photo.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, our next two agenda items are related to the Stanhope Elmore High School JROTC drill team and robotics team winning state competitions, and we want to invite Sergeant Kinley. If you'll come to the podium and bring whatever cadets you'd like to bring with us. We appreciate y'all being here tonight. I'm going to read the next agenda items and something about their accomplishments. And then we will also present a resolution and take some photos for you guys. Resolution recognizing Stanhope Elmore High School JROTC drill team. The drill team members are Armed Dual Team is Aiden Sowell and Kevin McShine. The Army Physical Fitness Team is made up of Emmanuel Peralta and Ricuria Taz, Anthony Albite, and Samaya Hughes. And if I misspell those, I mispronounce those, I'm sorry.
They know who you're talking about, sir.
I'm sorry, I did my best. With the Mustang drill team placing in 7 of the 11 events in the competition in Huntsville. The next item is resolution recognizing Stanhope Elmore High School JROTC robotics team. Team members are senior Von Barnes and freshman Garrett Otwell. They competed in the Alabama State VEX Robotics Champion, JROTC Division Champions, and went on to compete in the World Championship April 21st through 24th, 2026 in St. Louis, Missouri. In 2025, last year's season, they were the first Alabama team to compete in the VEX World Champions, where they were named Division Champions. Sergeant Kinley, congratulations on your accomplishment, your cadets' accomplishments, and please share some details about this past season of competition.
Thank you, sir. Yes. So, as I said before, when I came up here with the Raider team, this is a cadet-led organization, so that's why I brought these few cadets up here to talk about their accomplishments. But I would like to brag for a minute and say that we are the only JROTC program in the state of Alabama that has a state Raider championship team, a robotics championship team, and a second-place drill team in the state. So I'll leave the rest up to these wonderful cadets.
Hello, my name is Maria Escobar. I am the 2025-2026 school year outgoing battalion commander. So this was my senior year, and last year we started competing with our drill team with Sergeant Major Barty and Sergeant Kinley, and we had a lot of competitions that we hadn't gone to before, and unfortunately due to the government shutdown, state was canceled for us, and so we took that time during the fall and the spring season to just really lean on one another and train up with those past 2 years of experiences and competitions that we've had. Our drill team has just grown tremendously, and it's almost like a family, but we just continuously show up to all of these drill meets and show up in our uniforms. Even though we have early wake-ups, everyone is always there on time. They're always extremely disciplined, and they come in and the second they get on our drill pad, they just are so ready to compete, and they just have such a great energy. And I'm so proud of this team and all of our accomplishments that we've had so far, and just these past 2 years we've flourished so much, and it's just been such a blessing to watch them grow. So it's just been amazing to see all of these different leaders bloom from just these drill competitions and Raider and PT and the robotics team.
Good afternoon. I'm Cadet Aiden Sowell, and I'm the outgoing 2025-2026 Command Sergeant Major for the Mustang Battalion. As Maria was saying, this drill team has worked very hard to get to where they were today, and this year's state competition was actually our first competition competing at a state level for our JRTC program being drill-wise. The previous year we've done it was way before I was even a senior, so I know it's a lot of first times for everybody, but this team has excelled and done very well for that aspect. They showed up and competed in every event and placed out of 7 out of 11. So it's just an extraordinary opportunity as a senior going out to experience this with all these cadets behind me, and to be able to have those memories and lead that on for our team is just a very heavy memory for me. Thank you, guys.
Good evening, sir. I'm Garrett Otwell. I'm the incoming robotics commander, and this season it was very eventful for our team, with us placing first place at state, and also at the first place division at nationals, and us also placing 38th in our division of 88 teams at Worlds. I'd say my biggest thanks is to our outgoing team commander, Von Barnes. He's taught me so much throughout this 1 year that I thought I'd never be able to learn. When I joined the robotics team, I didn't know much, but Von Barnes in this past year has taught me more than I thought I could ever possibly learn about robotics. I'm so thankful to him. I'm also very thankful to our teammates throughout the season, especially Ottawa High School, who we won state with. We also won first place in our division at nationals with, and we also, well, we didn't compete with them at Worlds, but they cheered us on at Worlds. They were truly one of the biggest helps we've had, and overall, I'd say this season was amazing. I'm excited for the next season.
Good evening. My name is Emmanuel Peralta. I'm the incoming Mustang Battalion Executive Officer and also the PT team commander. So this whole year, the PT team has been like on and off with who we've been competing with because it's just 2-minute push-ups, 2-minute sit-ups, and then a 2-mile run. So it's just like whoever can fill in the spots because we take 4 people to all the competitions as a PT team. And I've just been preparing everyone for all the competitions, and they've all just shown up, and I'm so proud of them.
Very good, very good. Explaining what the competition was, and congratulations on what y'all did. Dr. Kinley, I appreciate what you do for our students. I tell you, if I listened to a select group of these students, these cadets, come speak to a group in Millbrook a while back. And if you want a little enthusiasm and a little optimism injected into your day and know what's for the future of Elmore County, have some of these cadets come speak. I was very impressed, very impressed. So I appreciate y'all's dedication to your program and the plans you have for the future, especially the seniors, I believe, spoke that night. And so I appreciate what y'all do and what you do for our students. Now we're going to ask your robotics team and your drill team if you want to come to the front. We're going to present you a resolution, and we're going to take a photo.
Thank you, sir.
All right, our next agenda item is Foster Parent Appreciation Month, and tonight we have with us Stacy Reed, that serves as the Executive Director of our Elmore County Department of Human Resources, and you make your way to the podium. It's good to see you tonight.
How are you?
I'm good, good. We appreciate you being here, and appreciate you being here to bring attention to our foster families and giving us an opportunity to recognize them. They serve such a vital role in our county and support our children, sometimes at the worst time of their life. And so we appreciate you being here.
Absolutely. Thank you for letting us come to the commission meeting again. It seems like we've been here quite a bit in the last couple of months, but this is certainly for something that's near and dear to our hearts at DHR, so Foster Parent Appreciation Month. But before the proclamation is presented, I would just want to take a moment to recognize the incredible individuals and families who do open their hearts and their homes to children in need. The truth is, foster parents provide more than a safe place to stay. They provide stability in an otherwise chaotic time, encouragement, support, and compassion. They provide hope during one of the most difficult times in a child's life. Their willingness to step forward makes a lasting difference, not only on these children, but for our entire community. The patience, sacrifice, and strength and love that foster parenting requires is extraordinary, and this month we honor all of those who answer that call. Thank you, foster parents, for showing children that even during the hardest moments, there are still people who care. The difference you're making echoes far beyond what you may ever see. So for the proclamation, the 2026 Foster Parent Appreciation Month proclamation reads, whereas foster homes in Elmore County provide children with a safe, secure, and stable home through the compassion and nurturing of a foster family, and whereas foster families who open their homes and hearts and offer help to children whose families are in crisis are a vital part of a team that helps children and families heal, reconnect, and have bright and healthy futures. And whereas we must come together as a community to recognize the important role foster parents play in caring for children who have experienced abuse or neglect, supporting family reunification, and building strong communities. And whereas foster parents help children transition from foster care to permanent homes through adoption or guardianship. And whereas Foster Parent Appreciation Month is an opportunity to recognize the dedication, compassion, and resilience of foster families, and to encourage more members of our community to consider becoming foster parents or supporting foster care efforts. And whereas the citizens of Elmore County can work together to increase public awareness of the need for foster care families, as well as the enduring and valuable contribution foster parents make to the communities where they live. Now, therefore, the Elmore County Commission, in partnership with the Elmore County Department of Human Resources, hereby proclaims May 2026 as Foster Parent Appreciation Month in Elmore County. We urge all citizens to come forward to help us fulfill our vision that every child deserves a place to call home. Through volunteering their talents, energies, and compassion towards this important community issue. Presented this day, signed by Commissioner Henry Hines, District 1, Commissioner Brad Davis, District 2, Commissioner Dennis Hill, District 3, Commissioner Bart Mercer, Chairman, and Commissioner Desiree Lewis Jackson, District 5.
Ms. Reed, again, we appreciate you being here, and we appreciate you bringing attention to this. I have some friends that serve as foster parents, and it's a very hard job.
Absolutely.
And so we appreciate what you and your organization does to support the families that serve as foster parents and also support the children.
Thank you.
So we have a resolution here we would like to present, and we'll invite you and whoever you'd like to bring with you to the front. All right, our next agenda item is a Bike Month proclamation, and I will call on Ms. Carmen Sowers with the Montgomery Bicycle Club to come to the podium. Is she with us here tonight? I guess she couldn't make it. So we have a proclamation here tonight that we will be voting on during our business meeting, where we will be proclaiming Bike Month as May 2026. And it's just to bring attention to the benefits and the healthy lifestyle that bicycling can be a part of. And we appreciate the Montgomery Bicycling Club bringing this to our attention and requesting us to pass this resolution. All right, now we're going to move to regular business. Review of the minutes of the April 27th, 2026 commission meeting. Are there any questions or comments from commissioners? All right, next item, review the memorandum of warrants for a period of April 18th, 2026 through May 1st, 2026. Mr. McGinty.
Yes, sir. The memorandum of warrants for that period is $5,279,558.26.
All right, thank you. Are there any questions or comments from commissioners? All right, now we're going to move to old business. Discuss warrant appointment to the Crenshaw Park Board. Appointment due May 11th, 2026. The candidate listed is Angela Crenshaw. Are there any questions or comments from commissioners?
Commissioners, I just want to state Ms. Angela Crenshaw, she's a pillar out in the Crenshaw community, and I believe she'd be great for this position. I know she's the only candidate, but I have talked to her about it. She understands the board and the players on the board as well, and I think they're all going to work together really well. So this is a great appointment.
All right, thank you. Are there any comments from commissioners? Okay, now we'll move to new business. Gardner Purdue America 250 Charters of Freedom event. We're going to welcome you to the podium, and good to see you again this evening. Appreciate you being here.
And I've got Karen coming up with me. Sir, if you don't mind, I'm going to talk to you, but I want to address the folks behind us as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Gardner Purdue, and I do a lot with Elmore County, and I want you to know that next Sunday, the 17th, we'd invite you to come out here to the dedication of the Constitution, Declaration of Independence, and the Bill of Rights that's out here. But what we're going to do is we're going to put a time capsule in, and I have 2 of them here. There's one more that'll go in here. And one of the things that I would like to tell you that Elmore County has direct involvement with was the mission where So we are part of history here in Elmore County, and I just want to let you know that this is going to be going in, and some of your great-grandchildren or some of you in the back may be here when it's reopened. And it'll tell a lot about Elmore County, but one of the special things that we're adding in is about this mission. And I hope that in 80 or in 61 years, the folks that open it will say, wow, Elmore County really did contribute to this. Because it's kind of like being involved in locating Hitler for World War II. We had the same thing in our generation's war, one of them. So anyway, these items to be placed. I invite you to come next Sunday at 2 o'clock, and it'll be held right out here in front of the courthouse. So thank you. Any questions from anybody?
Carla, we appreciate you being here tonight. You know, anytime we see your name on the agenda, it always has to do with one of a few things, being a proud American, honoring those that allow us to live in a free society that we do, and bringing attention to events like this. And we really appreciate what you and those that are around you do very much.
Thank you very much. Proud to be part of it.
Yes, sir.
All right, sir.
All right, next item, discuss annual report on insolvents, errors, and litigations and unsold tax liens for 2025. And I'm going to call on Elmore County Commissioner, Revenue Commissioner Lee Macon, discuss this agenda item. And then once we read the next two agenda items, I want to ask him if he would discuss those from the podium as well.
This year's error insolvents, this is what we turn into the state of Alabama. Insolvents are those that bankruptcies that we can't collect on. The errors are things where we've had maybe be a deed error or something comes through and we have to fix that, or maybe it's an exemption issue. And then taxes and litigation, or which we have none of. Fortunately, right now we have none that we're actually sitting in court with right now. And then the unsold tax liens, which we just had our tax lien sale, and that's what we have left over sitting out there in our lien. So this form here basically is one we kind of go through every year that the chairman signs off on, and we send it off up to the state. So that's pretty much that form. If y'all have any questions on it, I know y'all probably have a copy of it. But
any questions or comments from the commissioners?
Okay.
Anything unusual that stands out?
No, everything kind of pretty much in line with the last several years. So nothing really just jumps out. But numbers were, I think, actually low in most categories, so which was actually pretty good. So the next one is going to be the Esri contract, which is just
I'll
three.
read the agenda item.
Huh?
I'll read the agenda
okay.
item. That's fine. That's no problem. Next agenda item, discuss authorize Revenue Commissioner to execute 3-year agreement for Esri Small Government Enterprise Agreement. Go ahead, Commissioner.
The Esri contract is just a renewal of a contract. We've had a 3-year contract with them before. This is just a renewal of it from. It's a 3-year payout on it. We usually pay it all at one time, which it's a total of $180,000, which paid out of mapping and reappraisal budget.
Okay. All right. Any questions or comments from commissioners? All right. The next item is consider a job description for senior appraisal clerk.
The senior appraisal clerk is one we've had in the past, and when we went in and set up the structure, I guess 6-8 years ago on the positions that we have, we did not create a position for this. So this is just really just adding this senior appraisal clerk back into what we've had in the past.
Okay. All right. Any questions or comments from commissioners? All right, Mr. Macon, we appreciate you being here tonight.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, next item, consider setting a public hearing for a 140 Special Events Retail Alcohol License application for the Black Jacket Symphony by JROK Incorporated at Lake Martin Amphitheater, 8878 Kalijah Road, Electric, Alabama, 36024 for an event on June 6, 2026 through June 7th, 2026. Mr. McGinty.
Mr. Chairman, Commissioners, everything appears to be in order from this application that we received. And so once the commission sets the public hearing date, then they can begin their advertising as required by the state law.
And Mr. McGinty, this is a license that I think we do every year, right, for this event?
Yes, sir. This is an annual event that they hold up at the Lake Martin Amphitheater.
Okay.
It's been in progress for many years now.
All right. Any questions or comments from commissioners? All right, next item, consider appointing Chairman Bart Mercer to the ACCA Legislative Committee. Mr. McGinty.
Mr. Chairman, Commissioners, so this past week we received the email from our Commission Association asking the County Commission to make an appointment to the Legislative Committee. I know Chairman Mercer has served on this committee in years past and has done a very good job and stayed active and has shown interest to continue that. So this is just an annual item that we run through our commission meeting usually this time of year to get ready for the upcoming legislative session next year.
All right, any questions or comments from commissioners? All right, next item, discuss authorizing chairman to execute grant agreement for the Semi-Quincentennial Community Grant through the American 250 Alabama. Mr. McGinty.
Yes, sir. Mr. Chairman, Commissioners, so I mentioned this at the last commission meeting that we were awarded this grant. This is a $2,500 grant to help Ms. Fox with the Wetumpka Museum. She's been coordinating these monthly events to celebrate the 250 celebration. And so this grant will be used to help fund the entertainment for their final event, which will be held, I think, she has the event for May 17th that Mr. Perdue just spoke about, but then the final event is on Saturday, June 27th at 6 p.m. at the Wetumpka Civic Center. So the funds for this grant will go toward that last celebration.
All right, thank you. Any questions or comments from commissioners? All right, next item, consider approving debris management plan for Elmore County's disaster preparedness. Mr. McGinty.
Commissioners, so we previously had a debris management plan. That plan was over 12 years old. And so just recently at Public Works, Josh Madougal, he and his staff reviewed it. And then over at the EMA office, Mr. Keith Barnett, and I think Bethany Elliott reviewed the debris management plan and went through there and tried to update it, try to condense it down some and make it something that's usable. This is something that we have to have in place in case the declared event happens in the county. We could use this to help us with reimbursement from the state or from the federal level. So this is not a new policy. This is just an updated management plan.
All right, thank you. Are there any questions or comments from commissioners?
Yeah, Luke, so this is just a plan for what we're going to do with the stuff that the storm throws at us, right? That's pretty much
correct.
what it is.
Yes, sir. This kind of lines out the duties of how to handle the debris and then how we will dispose of it.
And without that plan, we're not sometimes qualifying for reimbursement from state and federal dollars. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
All right, any other questions, commissioners? All right, next item, discuss approving resolution for road and bridge improvement projects utilizing Rebuild Alabama funds. Mr. McGinty.
Mr. Chairman, Commissioners, so currently we have completed 15 of the 31 projects that the Commission had approved for the 26 Rebuild Alabama. And so with those 15 projects that are completed, we've had a good underrun of about $150,000. And so this resolution is to add 7 projects to the FY26 plan. And so that'd be 5 road projects and then 2 bridge maintenance projects for roughly about $100,000 is what we think we could accomplish these projects for. So that doesn't utilize all of the underrun, but we want to save some because we still have a lot of projects to complete later this fiscal year. So we tried to pick out projects that were close to existing projects so we can maximize our borrowing power with the asphalt. The higher tonnage, the better price we get on the asphalt prices. So we tried to pick the 5 road projects that are close to existing projects in order to maximize those efforts. So, but I'll be glad to answer any questions you may have.
All right, any questions or comments from commissioners? All right, next item, we'll move to the consent docket. Approve travel memorandum. Approve proposed plat for Wilder Estates, Plat 1, 23 lots. Approve proposed plat for Plantation Estates, Plat 1, 24 lots. Approve surplus of computers and electronics for EMA, and authorize sale through Gov Deals.
Mr. Chairman, I do have one comment on that. On the Wilder Estates plat, we had a typo, and that's actually 24 lots instead of 23 lots.
Okay.
So,
thank you. Are there any questions or comments from commissioners? All right, next is personnel notifications. Notification of hire of Eric Decker Corrections Officer, replace A. Finney, effective 4/27/2026. Notification of termination of Jewel Marvin, Training Officer, effective 4/27/2026. Notification of reassignment of Bill Wilson, Investigator, to U.S. Marshal Service, effective 5/5/2026. Notification of promotion of Cameron Baytrez, Deputy, to Investigator, replace B. Wilson, effective 5/7/2026. Notification of promotion of Sharon Bruh, Appraisal Clerk, to Senior Appraisal Clerk, effective 5/18/2026. Notification of promotion of Jolie Fomby, Personnel Property Appraiser 1 to Personal Property Appraiser 2, effective 5/18/2026. Now we move to reports to the Commission. Operations Report, Chief Engineer and Operations Officer Luke McGinty. Mr. McGinty.
Mr. Chairman, Commissioners, I just have one item. You should all have this spreadsheet in your packet that's got the green, yellow, and blue highlighted cells on it. So this is our first draft of the 2027 Rebuild Alabama project list. So this is just a rough draft. This is a work product, so we're not sharing this just yet. But if you look on that, we've compiled a list. I worked with Josh McDougall, Public Works, to compile a list of roads that need improvements in next year's budget. And so we've got a total of 28 roads on there. That's just over 25 miles of resurfacing. And then there's 4 roads for 20 miles of striping that we have on there. And so if you look at that, the total, if you look on the second page, the very end down there, it's a total of almost $4 million. We're not predicting that we'll have $4 million for next year, but this is a starting point of projects that we know we have, that we know benefit from some improvement in resurfacing. Their road grades are low enough that they need to be resurfaced, or we have continual work orders on these different sites. So in July of each year, we have to approve the rebuild transportation plan for the following fiscal year. And so this is just the first draft, and we will have to narrow that down. We're estimating about $2 million is what we'll have for resurfacing for rebuild next year. So we've got to pare this down and get within our constraints of the funding that will be available then. So I'll be glad to answer any questions you may have about the roads. And like I said, we've got 2 months to work through this, but I want to go ahead and present you that with the first draft today, so we could start looking at that.
All right, any questions or comments from commissioners? Okay, now we're going to move to reports from the commission. Commissioner Hines?
No report.
Commissioner Davis?
No report.
Commissioner Hill?
I was up at the courthouse this morning working, and I guess this is the first time I've ever seen where we didn't have enough parking for court. It was packed, and that just shows you how much our county is growing. Also, we had 101 inmates over today in our jail, and hopefully we got a opening on some bids and stuff. What is it, June the 2nd? And we'll begin to learn what kind of jail we're going to build. I know we're not going to build one as big as we thought we were, but thankfully we'll be able to use the funds that the legislature passed on the tag increase, the increase on the sales tax, and on rental, the rental tax, and that will be used to build the jail with. Now, I'm kind of mad sitting here. I've just looked. I've got 10 roads on this paper right here that needs to be paved worse than anything. But half of them going to get cut. And when people lie about things and put things out here and get people to believe in it, this is what happens. So now when I go speak to a group and they want to know why their road's not getting paved, I'm going to start telling them. Ms. Wood, got a question for you. Had some stuff sent to me a couple of weeks ago, and it said, between you and Scott, it said that we, the county commission, and Mr. Stearns, the representative, killed a clean fire bill. Well, let me tell you something, okay? There hadn't been a bill presented to us. All that was ever given to us was a proposal written down, but no bill, okay? before I vote on anything, and I think the rest of the commissioners too, I want to see what the bill's going to look like. Now, I went to one of my fire chiefs and asked him about this. And my question was, I said, have you talked to Scott and the Resist folks? He said, I did. I said, what'd they tell you? They said they were going to fight it again, that they will not let it go through. So I'm just telling you I'm not accusing you. I'm just telling you what I was told, okay? Y'all put a lot of stuff out there that's so misleading it ain't even funny. Why don't you, instead of making up things and putting it out there, why don't you call one of us and ask us? Do you think we got something to hide from y'all? We don't. But I am getting tired of the lies that are going around and people believing, thinking this is true. And then at the end, I'm the one that has to go out and explain to people why the road's not getting paved. So it works a lot better when we work together.
Thank you, Commissioner Hill. Commissioner Lewis Jackson.
No reports.
All right, now I'll call on Ms. Brittany for important calendar dates.
Tuesday, May 19th, the primary election day is in Elmore County. The polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Saturday, May 23rd, the county collection facility will be closed in observance of Memorial Day. Monday, May 25th, the administrative complex will be closed in observance of Memorial Day. Tuesday, May 26th will be our next commission work session at 5 p.m. with the business meeting immediately following. And Monday, June 8th, we'll have a commission work session at 5 p.m. with the business meeting immediately following.
All right, thank you. We'll reconvene shortly for the business meeting. Good evening and welcome to the Elmore County Commission meeting for May 11th, 2026. I'll call this meeting to order. I'll offer our invocation, then I'll ask Commissioner Hill to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please pray with me. Father, we thank you for bringing us here tonight, Father. We ask you to please guide and lead and guide our thoughts and directions here, Father, as we serve our fellow citizens. Father, we thank you for this great county we live in, and we thank you for allowing us the opportunity to serve our citizens. We just ask for your continued guidance. We ask these things through your Son's, Jesus Christ's holy and precious name. Amen. Ms. Brittany, please call the roll.
Commissioner Hines?
Here.
Commissioner Davis?
Here.
Chairman Mercer?
Here.
Commissioner Hill?
Here.
Commissioner Jackson?
Here.
All right, we will start with special presentation. Is there a motion to approve resolution honoring the achievement of Barrett Brown, AISA Girls Discus State Champion?
Motion approved. Second.
Ms. Brittany, please call the roll.
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
All right, next item. Is there a motion to approve resolution honoring the achievement of Jacob Anthony, AISA Boys High Jump State Champion?
Motion approved.
Second.
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
All right, next item. Is there a motion to approve resolution recognizing Edgewood Academy JV Boys Track and Field Team as the AISA JV Track Champions?
Motion approved. Second.
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
All right, next. Is there a motion to approve resolution recognizing Stanhope Elmore High School JROTC Drill Team?
Motion to approve?
Second.
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
Next item. Is there a motion to approve resolution recognizing Stanhope Elmore High School JROTC Robotics Team?
Motion to approve?
Second.
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
All right, next item. Is there a motion to approve Foster Parent Appreciation Month proclamation?
Motion to approve?
Second.
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
All right, next. Is there a motion to approve Bike Month proclamation?
Motion approved.
Second.
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
All right, now we'll move to regular business. Is there a motion to approve the minutes of the April 27th, 2026 commission meeting?
Motion approved.
Second.
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
All right, next, is there a motion to approve the memorandum of warrants for a period of April 18th, 2026 through May 1st, 2026?
Motion approved.
Second.
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
All right, now we'll move to old business. Is there a motion to appoint Angela Crenshaw to the Crenshaw Park Board?
Motion to approve?
Second.
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis? Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
All right, now we'll move to new business. Is there a motion to approve or deny annual report on insolvents, errors, litigations, and unsold tax liens for 2025?
Motion to approve?
Second.
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
Next item, is there a motion to approve or deny authorize Revenue Commissioner to execute three-year agreement for Esri Small Governmental Enterprise Agreement?
Motion approved.
Second.
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
Next item, is there a motion to approve or deny job description for senior appraisal clerk?
Motion to approve?
Second.
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
Next item, is there a motion to approve or deny setting a public hearing on Tuesday, May 26, 2026 at 5 p.m. for a 140 special events retail alcohol license application for the Black Jacket Symphony by JROK Incorporated at Lake Martin Amphitheater, 8878 Kalijah Road, Eclectic, Alabama, 36024 for an event on June 6, 2026 through June 7th, 2026.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
All right, next item, is there a motion to approve or deny appointing Chairman Bart Mercer to the ACCA Legislative Committee?
Motion to approve?
Second.
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
Next item, is there a motion to approve or deny authorizing chairman to execute grant agreement for semi-quincentennial community grant through the America 250 Alabama?
Motion approved.
Second.
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
Next item, is there a motion to approve or deny debris management plan for Elmore County disaster preparedness?
Motion approved.
Second?
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
All right, next item, is there a motion to approve or deny a resolution for road and bridge improvement projects utilizing Rebuild Alabama funds?
Motion approved.
Second.
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
All right, next, consent docket. Is there a motion to approve the consent docket as presented in the work session?
Motion to approve.
Second?
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines?
Yes.
Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
We will forego an additional reading of the personnel notifications. And now we'll move to reports to the commission. Operations report, Chief Engineer and Operations Officer Luke McGinty. Mr. McGinty, are there any additional reports to the commission? No. All right, are there any additional reports from commissioners? Is there a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second?
Ms. Brittany?
Commissioner Hines? Commissioner Davis?
Yes.
Chairman Mercer?
Yes.
Commissioner Hill?
Yes.
Commissioner Jackson?
Yes.
We are adjourned.